The most important thing that pediatricians do in their practice is to give vaccines.
And thousands of pediatricians across the state of South Carolina are making history as they prepare to administer the COVID-19 vaccine to kids ages 5 to 11.
May not necessarily save the lives of the children because they don't die from it very often anyway. But the big help, it's going to save the lives of their parents or their grandparents or siblings who have major medical problems.
Dr. David Allen with North Augusta Pediatrics says they have 600 doses on hand waiting to be given out.
150 scheduled so far for people who've already called and wanted to get scheduled to get that vaccine. So we're going to go through those pretty quickly.
But across the river in Georgia, health officials are still waiting on that first batch after placing orders weeks ago.
And ultimately, at this point in time, we're awaiting acknowledgement from the Department of Public Health on when we should expect to receive the pediatric vaccines for this 5 to 11-year-old age group.
And until then, parents will not be able to schedule appointments for the vaccine. Back when COVID shots were first administered to adults, there was some trouble finding and getting the vaccine. Health experts in Georgia say we could run into that same issue with the COVID shot for kids.
Potentially could see where demand in the children is more than what the availability is.
Dr. White says that should taper off quickly if it happens at all. In South Carolina, doctors aren't expecting to run into that issue. The kids' COVID vaccine is made up of 2 milliliters, which is less than what's administered to adults. And while some parents and guardians are on board with getting their children vaccinated,
for the most part, I think they will need it.
I think any child, that regardless of the age, needs to be vaccinated if it's for their protection.
There are some who are still skeptical.
I do trust the science, but at the same time, it's obvious that they're finding out things about the vaccine as time goes along.
Health experts say even once your child is vaccinated, they still should be wearing their mask in school. In Augusta, I'm Ashley Jones, WJBF News Channel 6.